Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Guilty Collection.
And today we are so hyped. We are
Yes.
reacting to the very much anticipated I Know What You Did Last Summer trailer that literally just dropped
Today.
today. Can't wait. Super excited.
Shall we jump right into it?
Let's go. Okay? Ready?
Yes.
Are we set? Go.
Baby, you okay? Why don't you go upstairs and do that guided meditation you like?
Thank you. Find a peaceful setting
Why a red bath bomb?
and
Looks like
close
blood.
your eyes. Imagine a white light calling you.
Hello?
Oh no.
Now,
Yep. Uh-oh.
feel that love entering your body and
Ooh.
emanating out from your chest.
Oh well. Oh my gosh. What is that, an arrow?
Take a deep breath in
Oh my
and
gosh.
remember the energy you give to the universe always comes back to you.
There's the hook.
There he is. Oh my gosh.
Do you think this is some kind of karma
South
for what
Park.
we did? What if someone saw what happened?
So like a remake?
You need to handle this. This isn't the first time there's been violence
Yeah.
like this in South Korea.
Ready?
It's not going to stop.
I need to start drinking. Someone is coming after us. I need your help.
Oh my god.
I just have one question. What did you do last summer?
Goosebumps.
What you did. I know what you did last summer.
This place is so beautiful, it makes me want to die.
Careful what you wish for.
She's back. And Ray. Julie and Ray are back.
They're both back. Wow. Okay, initial thoughts.
Brought me back. First scene, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yes.
come back in, you know.
Oh, you always need a
Ray.
Freddy. It feels good to
Yes.
see Freddy.
And then seeing Julie
Yup, of course.
finally,
Yes.
you know.
Obviously they reference Helen's grave,
Oh.
but I want to know where's Barry's. There was like no appearance of Barry, no picture of Barry. So I'm a little jaded by that, but
Hopefully they could come back maybe like in a
right,
a
like,
flashback maybe.
like in like maybe it'll be almost like think about Scream, where Skeet Ulrich's character came back as like a ghost. Like maybe they'll provide wisdom as ghosts of how to
I don't
how to catch the guy. But okay, I don't know if anybody's with me on this. I didn't think that's what it was.
Me either.
Okay, I was under the impression that it was going to be Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character, Jennifer Love Hewitt's character, and like they did something again
Yes.
that was coming to haunt them, or what I really thought was like the past was coming back to haunt them again, and somebody from back then was haunting them. I wasn't
Again, yes,
anticipating.
like
yeah,
it was, like
the great granddaughter is mad
Yeah,
now, you know?
right.
But I didn't think it was like a remake with a new group of people and them two being like, "What'd you do?"
yeah, it's like with this one, it's not like. Well, so from what we see in the
Yes.
trailer, it's not like the killer's after them.
Yet, but
yes,
yeah,
yes, but in the trailer, the killer's after a new group
and they're there to provide.
to help.
That's a cool way to do it.
And hearing Julie say, "I got one question for you. What did you do last summer?"
Epic soundbite. Like whoever wrote that was like, listen, she's gonna turn around, she's gonna say this. Very well played, well played.
And it's been what the first one came out in '98, I
Oh
believe.
my gosh, really?
Yeah, I was like 9 years old.
I was gonna say like no, yeah, I was gonna say like 2010. It was not 2010. Yeah, the 90s. So little 4-year-old Nicole.
So does it look good to you?
Oh my gosh, again, so different, but I'm excited to see.
Yes.
It's almost like the new generation. I Know What You Did Last Summer, where it's like to attract a new generation of viewers, a new generation of followers, but they have their nods to the original where us OGs are like, there they are. Like they're coming back.
And I'll be honest, the first like kill or the first wound, I was not expecting that. I thought it would probably be like the hook, the classic,
Yeah.
you know, thing. But no, what a way to go out. Nope. Please. No.
And don't you feel too that they kind of caught you off guard? Like she's getting into a bathtub. The bath bomb is
Yep.
red.
She puts the headphones on.
Like I was like, here we go. It's always a girl in the bathtub. Like I was fully prepared for it to be her with the hook. And ugh.
Yeah, but and also too, once those pool lights would have turned on and off, I'm making sure everything's locked and I'm running somewhere. I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom, locking us in the bathroom.
And
I'm not saying hello, who's there? Man.
Especially if your girl's like, I'm gonna go do a guided meditation in the bathtub. Unless her guided meditation is like, you will now go swim in the pool. If you know that ain't coming and that light goes on, it ain't your girl out there. Like, run.
But yeah, it just brings back so many memories of the first one. Now, I wonder, is this a direct sequel to that? Like, are they forgetting about like part 2? I still know what he did last summer
When they like win the trip
with the son.
island.
That what's his name?
I call him Ben's son.
Yeah, was the killer.
Yeah, and Brandy was in it, right?
Yes.
Mackay Pfeiffer.
Mackay Pfeiffer.
Mackay. Yeah, you wonder, are they going to also reference like I was chased on an island, or is it just this happened to us once?
Yes, are they following like the new Halloween that they forgot about too?
Yeah.
And they made it like a direct sequel.
to just those originals.
Yes.
I wonder. But what about you? Are you like go see it in the theater, or like I'll see it when it comes, on? I was gonna say on DVD when it
Listen.
comes to streaming networks.
Jennifer Love Hewitt was my first crush.
Mhm.
I was like 9 when this movie came out. So yes, just for that alone, gotta go watch it in the
Oh, of course.
theater.
My crush at the time was Ryan Phillippe, of
Yeah,
course,
man.
like the blonde, And now that I'm older,
And now look, you married somebody that looks nothing like him.
he got the curly hair. No, but I was gonna say Freddie Prinze Jr. is Puerto Rican,
Yes, he's Puerto Rican.
so that's like my more so adulthood crush. So seeing him, I'm excited. So of course you gotta support in theaters.
Of
so
course.
definitely down to see it.
Because it was a classic. I believe it was a classic, the first one.
Oh yeah.
You
And
know?
would that be considered like cult classic or no, just classic?
Yeah, I think it would be like a cult
like it
classic.
has like its cult following even to this day.
Because when you hear about like the horror movies, it doesn't really get like named
Mm.
most times, right?
Yeah, it's not like, oh, Halloween, Freddy Krueger, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Yeah, it's like its own.
I mean, obviously, in like our groups, like the
Yeah.
people that love the horror, the
Yes.
stuff like that. Yes, it gets mentioned, but I think in the casual fan,
It's more like a millennial cult
yeah,
classic. Like, oh, I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's
it's
so
a
true.
classic '90s
And
slasher.
I'm excited to see if there's, references. Like, obviously, she turns around and says that quote, but if there's going to be other quotes,
And who's the killer? Is it one of the friends like they did before with, like you said, part 2? Is it
a crazed.
Freddy?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. A crazed fan that, like, has the newspaper clippings from back in the day and is like, I want to recreate this, or. Oh, that'd be so sad.
Is it Ray? Ray's
Maybe
the
it's
killer?
Julie. Maybe it's Julie. Maybe Julie's like, you know what? I need my time in the sun again, but this time I'm going to initiate so I can come back and say classic lines, and everybody's looking for Julie. Go blaming Ray.
Well, it could be both of them. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh. Imagine that. They just they wanted to relive their glory days, but this time they wanted to be like, oh, we're going to give people advice while we're doing stuff behind the scenes. That'd be so sad.
Yeah, I don't think they're going that way. Probably not gonna say.
Imagine that. But yeah, are they going to go like more the Scream route where it's like new cast, obviously take the cameos out of it, but new cast, new group of friends, it's someone in that group or adjacent to that group recreation.
All I'm saying right now, it will be, and I'm gonna say, if they kill Julie or Ray off, nope,
Nope.
that's it.
Nope.
That gets like 1 star deducted from my score after I come out the movie theater to watch
Automatic
it.
deduction. It's like whatchamacallit, what series was that? Scream, when they
Yes.
like killed off like Dewey and
Dewey,
people
nope,
were like,
nope,
what the
nope.
hell's happening here?
But yes, we definitely will be watching it.
Oh, absolutely. Hands
in
down.
theaters, yes,
How
once
could
it
you
comes
not?
out.
And they said July.
July.
Perfect timing. Because then I know what you're going to be doing in the theaters this summer.
Yep, I know what I'm doing.
And then next year, you'll be like, I know what you did in the theaters last summer. You saw. I know what you did last summer. Which, the point I wanted to make, the title.
yes.
It's not, I know again what you did last summer.
So is this like a sequel to the first one? It's like, have you seen the sequel? I know we did last summer. Yeah, what's it called? I know we did last summer.
No, what's the sequel?
I know we did last summer. Well, let us know what you thought about the trailer. Did it live up to the hype?
Is it what you were expecting? Do you think Ray and Julie have a role with this killer?
No.
Hopefully not. And if you like this video, please subscribe. It means the world to us.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?
The classic scene.
I've been waiting all day to do that, not gonna lie.
You had that in?
I did. I was holding it this whole time. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you next time.
Bye.